Keeping the Red Line Hotel shelter open for homeless families and seniors has not been an easy road. Recently, Ada County commissioners denied the city of Boise's ask to keep paying for it, so the city took matters into their own hands. Last night, council approved nearly $2 million to keep the hotel shelter open for the next year. Our Abby Davis joining us now. And Abby, we know this has been a long, controversial debate about how to pay for the shelter. What'd you learn?
Well, Morgan, county commissioners gave Boise only a fraction of what city leaders had hoped for, and that money runs out in just a few days, which left the city with a big decision to make. A front-page byline.
This is the one I'm proud of.
And many other bylines written by Jerry Graves illustrate not only her story, but the stories Graves tells of her neighbors and her friends.
They let me just go on forever.
Graves writes her articles for Interfaith Sanctuary's Word on the Street newspaper, and she writes them in her room at the Red Line Hotel shelter.
It's hard for me to concentrate to write when I don't have a little bit of privacy.
She's lived there since August, after being on the streets for about a year. And for a while, Graves and many others staying at the hotel shelter weren't sure they'd get to stay.
I didn't think Boise was going to do it.
But thanks to a vote during Tuesday's city council meeting,
all in favor, motion carries.
The medically fragile and homeless families staying at the hotel shelter have a roof over their heads for another year. Council members, including President Pro Tem Jimmy Halliburton, approved $1.8 million for the shelter.
We see this as the biggest need that we have right now, and we're just not willing to put these people on the streets.
Although Interfaith Executive Director Jody Peterson-Steiger says she's grateful for the city's decision.
This has been a very nerve-wracking ride.
That's because of a disagreement between the city and Ada County. Initially, the city secured money for the hotel shelter through federal pandemic money.
This has been going on since 2020.
But lately, that money has come from the county, money that runs out mid-April. Last month, county commissioners denied the city's request to continue funding the hotel shelter.
All of City Council, and I know that the mayor expressed her disappointment as well. We really see this as a partnership with the county because, again, this isn't just a city of Boise issue.
It's not one agency or one entity that can make the solutions happen within our community anymore. It's become too expensive.
For now, the city's and interfaith solution for housing Boise's medically fragile and homeless families lies with the hotel shelter. It's a solution Graves is happy with.
I'm grateful.
One she'll use to keep sharing her community stories.
There's people that have cancer. There are people that are dying. And if they didn't have this option, they would be on the street dying. And that's unacceptable.
Halliburton says they hope the $1.8 million comes from leftover American Rescue Plan Act money, although the city isn't quite sure on that yet. If not, it will come from the general city fund.
So, Abby, why are they only paying it for one more year? That's what you said, right? Just one more year?
Yes, well, this money is really until Interfaith Sanctuary's new homeless shelter opens up and they can get everyone moved in there. Peterson-Steiger says there may be a month or so gap between that transition, but Halliburton says hopefully everything lines up, and that's not the case, so we'll just have to see.
So this is kind of hinging on that other controversial situation with the new Salvation Army, or the old Salvation Army location, the new Interfaith on State Street, right?
Yes, and as of now, that has the green light, so everything should be good to go.
Okay. All right, Abby Davis, thank you for staying on top of this story for us. Appreciate it.